Sorry, sir, I didn't mean to stare at your overweightness. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. Every single word is a different accent. Hiker Franklin. Let's see if this turtle knows how to get me a Squirtle. 'Cause I really need one. I looked at my map the other day, and I'm pretty sure I know where to get a Squirtle now. But wait, do I have a water type or anti-ground type? What is anti-ground? Oh, yeah, grass, obviously. I always forget that grass even exists, you know? Because, like, who uses grass types? Let's be honest here. They're terrible. If it's not fire, it's not worth my time. So I need my Charmander. Even though I've been so obsessed with my Squirtle, but now I want a Charmander too. Just because I know that it exists. Man, Rage is just terrible. I just don't think it's a good move. It's super effective. See, that's the whole thing of why I'm amazed that, you know, Oddish isn't bad. Because it was just still all the negativity of alcohol before. Just like, oh man, I hate that Oddish. It cheats on you when you least expect it, which is all the time. Banker Franklin, he worked hard. 3 pokeballs. I really like their little finger animation. It's pretty cute. Even if he's a weird, fat guy. he's like a giant Snorlax, you know? There was actually that one guy that does look like a Snorlax, though, in real life, right? Whatever. Drat, a Zubat bit me in the back of that cave. Oh, just feel awful, wouldn't it? Also, wait a second, can't I just get a Charmander just by catching one? Because I think there's probably one around here that I can get. Just by... well, man, those Venonats are huge. Also, I thought that was my Oddish for a second. They're just running around outside this Pokeball. It's a thing. Just kind of walking back. Because this is a better way of running through the grass. Oh! Running through the grass in this game is that I just kind of run outside the grass. It's like opposite to what you're regularly used to in Pokemon, but I really like it. Because I only ever really want to fight trainer battles anyway, so why not, right? Man, I'm getting so much better at catching Pokemon like that. I still need 24 more. Great technique. Because if you're good at catching Pokemon, then you're gonna have a really high-level team that's gonna just demolish everything in this game. Psyduck's data will be added to the Pokedex. Okay. Always tormented by headaches, it uses psychic powers. But whether it intends to do so is not known. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like, I think it's just all about lore as to why they actually give Psyduck his psychic ability. Because he's just a duck with really bad headaches. But that's why he's a water type by nature, but he's psychic by nurture, right? Sociology classes. Did you take some? I bet you didn't. I know I did, and it was actually pretty fun. I wish I had my... oh, no, I think I still do have my psychology textbook. Be a good idea. Should look through that again. Look through... well, also I'm gonna need to look through my... there's no way through. Oh, no. Actually, wait. If you're so far away, you can kind of go through. Oh, this guy doesn't even want to fight me. You found a super potion. But yeah, oh, maybe he does. What's going on here? I had this feeling. I knew you had to battle you. Well, yeah, because I ran past like 2 times, and then they're just like, wait, did you just get past me? That's not possible. Youngster Chad. Oh. Who would be so bold as to be Youngster Chad? I know, not I. Never changed my name in that kind of sense. Especially if you put youngster in front of it. That'd be the worst. Okay. More grass to destroy the ground. That's the really sad thing, is that I don't have a Squirtle, because, like, if they would have given me... If I could go south first before going up to the mountain. I should actually check that, because I might be able to. I don't think it's going to work the way I am envisioned in my head, but maybe. Well, he may be fast, but it doesn't really matter if you're going to get killed in one hit. $62 points. I think that just in general, like, if I just go through this area right now, though, with my Oddish, it's gonna turn into Vile Gloom, or whatever. I think it's just Gloom and then Vile Plume, and whatnot. But, if your Pokemon gets confused, switch it out! That's a good tactic. Static tactic. I could have totally got past these guys without even having to fight them. So you just show your back to them. Because they always say about linking eyes, so what if you just walk backwards most of the time? I think you could get past a lot of these trainers. Local trainers come here to practice. You're challenged by Beard Keeper Joey. Oh, okay. Oh, Pidgeotto. What level is this? I need to check it out because I thought that my Pidgey should have leveled up by now. Either that or it's just because I keep kicking him in the face. What? It's always about kicking these Pokemon in the face, though. I should just go, yeah, because my Pidgey's 16! Come on, man! Maybe he just gave him an Evolve candy. It's a thing. Or just like, not every bird is kind of equal. That's the thing, potentially. You know, everybody levels up and evolves at different stages in their lives. It doesn't have to be at a very set number as 15. Oh. Poor Mr. Pidgey. He'll always be a Pidgey. In his heart. Does this guy actually have any other birds that I can beat up on? Man. Like, Pikachu just doesn't need any, like, thing to level up. He just always is ready to go. Light Screen? Really? I'm gonna check, because I'm pretty sure that Light Screen... Yeah, it's a psychic move that's just like, why? Wall of Light to reduce damage from special attacks for 5 turns. Oh. Okay, that's better than what I thought it would be. I thought that it was Protect, I guess. But Light Screen, I think I'd prefer that over Protect, just in general. But in a competitive sense of the word, I do really like Paralyze. Because if I can paralyze the other guy just in general, then there's a chance that they're just not going to attack you at all. So that's better than always getting attacked, but with the reduced damage. So I'm just gonna... Well, technically speaking, I guess reduced damage might actually get better. Whatever. Let's just say screw it to Light Screen. Who needs a Light Screen? Also, I'm really hoping that Clefairy, like, levels up to level 40, because all of the... Oh, maybe that's why. Because, like, all of the fairy moves, basically, are in the 40s, like, level 40, something like that. But, oh, this is just like, Ocarina of Time. Bottom, 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 hello. That took me to a great party being held on the SSN Vermilion Port. It was fun. Oh, I should just randomly start doing small fry voice, like everywhere. Just, I think it would be a good idea. Because who doesn't like to have a bit of small fry in your life? Okay. Anyway. Because if I just had Fairy, well, actually Poison's anti-Fairy. That's the whole reason why I think I did have my, yeah, well, I had my Haunter and Gengar before. But I always have so many troubles with, like, who should I actually choose against Poison, because I don't want to use my Onix. He's terrible. But in the good kind of way, obviously. He's a good kind of terrible. Because he's just like big and bah! You're a snake, I'm a big other kind of snake. Made out of rock. Okay. Speaking of rock, well, actually I should use bind first because this might actually be a really this might be a long one again. Then there's just the youngster standing further and further away like, this is a big Pokemon. Ow. Okay. So we're both getting wrapped. Well, I guess that would make sense, because we are both snakes. Oh, man. Let's see how good Rock Throw is. I hope it's something good against this snake. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, I guess that my next bit of priority is to get a proper anti-poison class. Because I think that Butterfree is actually better than an Onix at this point, because at least then I would actually have something that can kill this, and I'm fighting a lot of poison. And like, what else is ground good against? I mean, like, fire? Really? He didn't do very good against fire. Oh. I'm gonna switch out, I think. At this point, I might as well just get Clefairy. Clefairy could fight this better. Because, like, Pound and Sing and Double Slap cannot be changed. Oh, because I'm wrapped. Or something. Okay, well, I guess this is just going to be the longest fight in existence, then. Might as well prepare for the worst and sit there and have some bratwurst. See, I think that this isn't very fair, though. That you can actually get poisoned and wrapped at the same time. Because, like, really? I can't do two different status effects on most things, but then they... whatever. It really doesn't matter. So I killed that Ekans. So good. Because, like, they get so little XP from this. And then, like, Pikachu, whenever he goes in, Rattata, I can definitely switch Pokemon. I can kill that pretty easily. But, just like having a Pokemon. I still... I don't remember what I was saying. Oh well. It wasn't that important in the whole scheme of things when you have a Mankey on your side to karate chop people. Because how do you ever have words when Mankey is one-hitting everything in the world? It takes away my breath every single time. That Mankey. Oh, I'm not even mad. See, I could probably even do, like, voice acting, I want to say, for, like, children in animes. Specifically in animes, and animes only. I don't know why, but it's important. Should probably go back to the Poke Center. Oh no, those people are probably separate. I was hoping they're gonna do a double battle. Yeah, balls to it. I'm actually gonna run back to the Poke Center. Because I'm a coward and a fool. Okay? At least every single time I do run back to the Poke Center, it gives Clefairy more walking time. Because Clefairy needs the exercise. But, like, to become even more of a tank, you know what I'm saying? Because Clefairy's perfect the way that she is, but she's gonna become, like, stronger and, like, punchier. Which is what you always want in your tank. Okay. Let's do this. Also, the other good thing about, like, just taking some time to go back to the Poke Center every now and then, it just gives you, like, a few more seconds just to listen to the nice music of this game, because it was really well done. It's because, like, Pokemon always had, like, really good music, as far as I'm concerned, but they had a lot of technical limitations. And they weren't using the technical limitations to their advantage. It's not like the N64 where, like, everything sounded so good, despite the limitations. And, like, they use the limitations as to their benefit, you know what I'm saying? I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Pokemon. That's what he wanted to say. Every single time, man. Hiker Knob. What? Is that really his name? Knob? Hey, hello there, sir. I am Mr. Knob. He looks so proud of himself, too. He's just like, yep, my name's Knob. I'm a knobhead. Okay. I can't even think of who I'm supposed to be fighting here. It's Oddish. Okay. So by the end of this, Oddish is gonna level up. I believe in him. Knob. I needed that today. Okay. Wait, did you say— oh, I thought it said bite. Geodude, use bite! He has a huge mouth, so he probably should be able to do that pretty well. I think that he might die before his energy is stored, though. Yeah. This Oddish is pretty good, man. Especially since Geodude isn't even a Graveler or anything like that. I don't remember if that's the second to evolution or third one. Oh, I didn't read what he said, so I'm gonna assume that it's more ground. Let's keep battling. Oh, Machop. Okay. Do I have anything anti-fighting? I do have a fairy type, right? Fairy's good anti-fighting. Pretty sure. Because whenever you have a fairy around, you better believe that nobody wants to fight. Because just like, really? A fairy? I'm gonna give him some sleep powder first, though. And then Clefairy's just gonna... oh, okay. Well, this might also be a very good killer of fighters. All things considered. I might just poison him. Yeah. Because if he does so little damage, I might as well just make things a little bit more fun in that kind of way. Oh, that's actually a pretty good animation. This is a roundhouse kick. I wonder if I should wear my strap today. I only just realized that now. I've just been playing around with it. That's the way you should be whenever you have a wrist strap on, though. I'm gonna see if this actually does any good damage. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Because I think poison types in Gen 1 were a little bit overpowered. Yeah, I think so. Like, there's just nothing that can really fight them so well. But, I don't know, I'm a big fan of poison types in general. That's probably why I always have to have an anti-poison type too. That's like really good, which basically meant Crocodile. Pidgey, come on, ooh, Roost! I might need to forget something. So I could get rid of Quick Attack. Which, well, I don't know, because Roost is, restores the HP by up to half of its max. Which is pretty good. Phew! Phew! So good that I'm allergic to it. Roost. It's the birds, man. I bet that people would be allergic to birds if you had them around. Like, I think I would be. They seem very dusty. Just look at that bird. 40. Well, Wing Attack is better, and birds are fast enough as is. They don't really need Quick Attack. So I'm gonna forget Quick Attack. Trust me, this is the way I play Pokemon. It's a good way. Is he gonna finally evolve? No. Hiker Knob. You done got me. Real good, too. Because, that's the way he likes it if he's called Knob. It was really good. Okay. I was gonna see if I could just get past them, because, like... I know I'm gonna fight them either way, but it's kind of a fun kind of way of playing the game, is just see if you can avoid them. And then... tickle them just very slightly behind the knee there, and then we're all good to go. Oh, Pictaker, my boyfriend is a camper. Okay. I don't know why you had to just say that as the first thing that I met you know? Pictaker Kelsey. Because just imagine if that was the first words that came out of somebody's mouth as soon as you meet them. It's just like, what is wrong with you? Really, what is wrong with you? That's terrible. Okay. Not like, hello, my name is so-and-so. Okay. What was I doing now? Mr. Pikachu? Monsieur Pikachu because it's a girl, so it has to be French, even if it's a guy. Everything in French is masculine, well, let's be honest here. I mean, I took 9 years of French, so I know it for sure. I know that 100% that I'm right. Oh. Can't go faster than a zippy zap. Boom. Because I just love that so much. Because there's no disadvantage to using that move. There's only positives. Okay. Yeah, Oddish. Razor Leaf. Ooh boy, I might need to take this. 55, accuracy 95. But it's 55. Oh, how much is acid? 40? This sucks, man. This is the hardest decision of my life. I guess I could just like use Razor Leaf, but Absorb it gives me health. But Razor Leaf is just good. It's good, man, and it will look cool. So it's basically sleep or poison. Because sleep powder is good, poison powder is good. Debatable which one's actually better. Because I should always have like type advantages anyway with Oddish, unless I'm going to be using Oddish to do other things too. But I do like him as a poison type. So I think I might need to get rid of sleep powder. I think that's sound logic. Play it back. You can figure it out. That I know what Oddish is doing. And that is all of the best of things in life. My conditioning isn't the best. Well, you're just a picnicker. How would you have conditioning? Or how do you expect to have good conditioning if you're just a picnicker? Nah, I don't trust that. I'm a camper. My girlfriend is picnicker. Yeah, so... I think that they just, like, are the worst, like, couple in the world. They're just so boring and they're just, like, so awkward. They're so awkward together, you know? Oh, a Squirtle. I think I might need to bring up my Oddish and poison him to death. It's pretty easy to poison anything that's water type, I would think. It's, you just throw a bottle in the ocean. It's really, really disappointing. But now I get a chance to test out Razor Leaf. But as soon as I get Mega Drain or something like that, then Oddish is gonna be scary. I could probably just absorb him anyway. He's level 13 and I need the health. So next time Oddish comes out. Nah, I'm gonna do it right now. It's all about instant gratification. What? I didn't actually kill him in one hit? Oh, well, I guess it's a Squirtle, so... I like that he got to use Bubble, though. That's just classic. But Absorb actually does look pretty sweet, too. All things considered. Because I'm just stealing their essence in the best kind of way. Squirtle fainted. As which I would assume whenever they just see a plant running around, I would faint, too. I was hoping that somebody else would level up. So I'm really appreciating the XP share now. It's pretty good. Just because I like my Oddish really super strong, and that's about it. Oh, no, no. I'm not very smart. I should have done it so then he would get pulled out. So then I could get in there. Without having to clip at the trees. Oh well, it's probably not even that good of an item, let's be honest here. Because, like, what kind of items are good? There's nothing. Unless it was, like, a Master Ball. It was just sitting there.